history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm joined by Anthony $1 Million Crolla. How are you, mate?
KUGAN, I'm good, thank you. You alright?
Yeah, all good, all good. Just done a little public workout here in Cardiff.
Yeah, just a few minutes, like you say, a bit of a skip in the shadow box, and that's it really. Obviously, Joe don't get down here till tomorrow, so I think we'll start. You know, I couldn't, unless I pulled someone out the crowd. I got my little brother 12 pads. There ain't much more I could do.
He done a good job, didn't
Yeah, he didn't do too bad.
Edson Ramirez, your opponent this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you know about him?
Do you know, honestly, I've seen little bits of him, and obviously I'll watch a lot more now over the next 48 hours. I just know, obviously, early on in his career, he lost a few.
Couple of fights in his first 3 fights.
Yeah,
I think he
2 of
lost,
his first 3 fights, and then since then, I think he's undefeated in 16 or 17, but you know, 1 draw. So he's capable, and he's coming with his own ambitions, and I've got to make sure I come through Saturday, and then it sets up some huge fights in the summer. Definitely.
I mean, the last time we spoke was at the Ultimate Boxer launch, and yeah, it sort of indicated there were big things in the pipeline that were to come at some point this year. So is that the plan, to get past Ramirez this week and then work on that?
Certainly, yeah. Look, sort of summertime for something big, and that's something that, you know, I'm cool with. I want to be involved in big fights. Like I say, I won't overlook Edson Ramirez, and well, like I say, get a good win Saturday, and then sit down with Eddie and the team, and wherever it may be, whether we're back at the arena or not in the summer, I'm cool with that in a big fight.
What's ideally a big fight for you?
A world title fight.
Yeah. A
world title fight is a big fight for us, and my aim is to become a 2-time world champion, and to, you know, I really believe I can do that. I wouldn't be boxing if not. I still believe I'm improving. My coach Joe, he still believes I'm improving. So I've got to go out there and show them improvements that I believe I've made in the gym since the Ricky Burns fight in October. Absolutely. And there was a lot of talk about a potential fight with Luke Campbell. Yes. Any legs for that at some point this year? Yeah, certainly. At some point, I'm not sure what's going to happen with Luke, whether Luke's going to go for a world title next or not. But no, yeah, definitely. And that is a big fight, what we just talked about. I mean, great if it can be for a world title, but I think regardless, it is a big fight. You know, respect Luke, very good fighter, but I'm sure our styles would gel to be a cracking fight, and I'm cool with that. Like saying later in the year, it's a real possibility. He was being linked with a fight with Vasyl Lomachenko. Yeah. Obviously, we know Lomachenko's fighting Ramirez now, so which is a great fight in itself. Brilliant. But yeah, Luke, I mean, there was discussions had there, wasn't there, for that fight? And obviously Luke, he come up short against Jorge late last year, wasn't it? But I think was it late last year? Yeah. Yeah. And but you know, he done well, and he wants to get straight back on the horse, you know, straight back at world level. So you know, he's cool to fight anyone, and you know, so am I. We'll see what happens. I don't know what the script is with the WBC with is it Mende and himself if Garcia vacates. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, that's a fight that'll always be talked about. What's your tip for the main event on the card between Joshua and Parker? I believe AJ inside 6 rounds, 6 explosive rounds. I think Parker's going to bring it, and I think he will have a little bit of success, but I just see AJ having the heavier artillery, and that being the difference. I think if Parker is to do well, it's going to be early. It's going to be early, but like I say, if you can drag AJ late, but I just think stylistically, the trouble, you know, to give AJ problems, I think movement would be the key, and I'm just not sure Parker would possess that. I feel more strong, sturdy heavyweight who wear AJ down, and I think in doing that he's going to walk onto some big shots. Not long to find out. Well, listen, I'm sure we'll catch up with you again this week. But sure. Anthony Crolla, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Always, and thank you. No problem. We'll speak to you in a week. Yeah. Take care, mate. Okay, mate. Bye bye.
First time in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.